Yo, what is up everyone, and welcome back to the Ray Cameroon channel on YouTube. Today, I have another very special video for you. Today's topic is, these are 4 books that I have read that can immediately make a huge change in perspective in your life. So this summer, I made a goal to start reading more, and these are just 4 of the books I have read that have really made a big dent and really have allowed me to see life in a whole different way. So let's go ahead and let's get right into it. So the first book I have for you is Think and Grow Rich. So this book basically talks about if you want to be happy, if you want to be successful or rich, you really have to believe it for yourself first. You really have to internalize that goal and really truly believe it, because no one else can believe it except you. This book talks about the principles of autosuggestion, the power of believing, and the principle of fake it till you make it. And I have to say that all of these things that I just mentioned are true, because the more you really believe in something, the more you align to those goals and aspirations to really think and grow rich, you will become rich. And the more you believe that, you'll start to internalize that, and your brain will have nothing better to do but to create actual plans to start turning those dreams into reality. So this was actually the first self-improvement book I read, and it really changed the course of my life. Think and Grow Rich will give you different techniques and little things you can do to keep yourself accountable to your goals. We'll talk about writing down your goals and consistently reminding yourself to realign to your true aspirations, and slowly you'll find yourself and your brain will literally rewire to think and grow rich. So that was the first book I have for you. The second book I highly recommend for you is The Power of Now. So in today's society, you can really see how we're being thrown in so many different directions, and we all need a little bit more of presence and stillness in our life. This book talks about different strategies and techniques to really get back to the present moment, right here, right now. Really not in the past, thinking about things that have already happened, or thinking about the future of things that might come and might cause some stress and anxiety. It talks about really claiming this moment right now and taking advantage of it, because it reminds us that we're all a part of something bigger than ourselves. Really sitting still and being present more in the moment can do wonders for you, because our bodies tell us a lot about our feelings, and our thoughts tell us a lot about our mind. So the more you really sit with that, you connect to your inner being, and this will really transform your life. I found that using these principles from The Power of Now have allowed me to be in the present moment more throughout my day. It allows me to really focus in on little activities and tasks that need to get done. Like right here in this moment, my mind isn't thinking about what's going on in the future. What has already happened in the past. I'm currently right here, completely 100 focused on you, and it allows you to do so much great things in the world. So The Power of Now is the second book I highly recommend for you. So the third book I have for you is The Defining Decade. This book was created for anyone in their 20s. The Defining Decade was broken down into 3 categories. One about work life, second about love and relationships, and the third about your body and mind. Defining Decade talks about your 20s and how, if you're in it, you really need to claim it. You need to claim something, and you need to start making things happen. A lot of us in our 20s say that, oh, we have time to do things. We have time to figure out what jobs and what passions we really have. We have time to figure out what relationships we want to really pursue. We have time to really start taking care of our bodies and our minds. The thing is, if you keep doing that, one day you're going to wake up and realize, what did I do? So Defining Decade really pushes you and urges you. It comes from the perspective of a psychologist who has seen 20-year-olds, and she really tells us, like, if you're in your 20s, what you do right now will affect your 30s and so on. If you wait until your 30s to start actually doing things, you actually don't have that much time, because you have so many things in your life that you want to do. So really take advantage of your 20s, and Defining Decade is a book I highly recommend. The fourth and final book I have for you is The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F. So I found that this book was really just a big slap in the face, a big wake-up call for me, and it can be and will be for you as well. The slap in the face comes, I would say, from a person that really loves and cares about you, and they truly want the best for you. So as humans, we have so much potential to do great things, but throughout life there's a bunch of things always being thrown at us, and we often forget that inner child in us that really wants to achieve and do great things. So this book really talks about crafting your identity. When you craft your identity, you choose what you want to give an F about. You choose what you actually care about. You find your true purpose in life. And once you find that true purpose, then things come in your life. If it doesn't matter and if it doesn't align to that true purpose, you don't have to worry about it anyways. So this book will actually pick yourself up and tell you it's okay if you haven't found that true identity yet. It will tell you it's okay if you've failed and have made mistakes in your past, but it will really give you that urge and push to really be that person you want to become in your future. So the subtle art of not giving an F will really give you the courage to start doing what you care about. It will give you the courage and confidence to really pursue the things that you really care and the things that really align to your true purpose and identity. Finding your identity is the biggest thing I learned about this book, because once you craft that and you really see that purpose and who you want to become and who you want to be, nothing can faze you anymore. So thank you everyone for watching that video. I really hope you enjoyed that one. These are just 4 books I have read in my past that have really made a huge difference in my life, and I believe it can really cause a shift in perspective in yours too. As a recap, the 4 books I talked about were Think and Grow Rich, The Power of Now, The Defining Decade, and The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F. If you really like that, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please tell me in the comments below of any books you've read that have really helped you in the past. Thank you everyone, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.